Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Before I get into the preface of tonight's video, well, this morning's video because it's released at midnight of my time, let me say this. So I've noticed that we have crossed the 400 subscriber threshold. Thank you. Thank you very much. But I'm going to tell y'all something. At 500 subscribers, you're going to get a new intro and a new outro as well. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And hopefully in due time, you're going to see a new intro and outro real soon. So, we're going to get into it on Fjellkanten. And you already know, I brought the Zammer with me. The Zammer, Z-A-M-M-E-R, is elongated for Z-A-M-76. Shout out to KB3 for coming up with that phrase. It's Zammer time. Now, I think I cringed a little bit when I said that. I probably won't say that ever again. As I'm walking up here, I'm thinking picture. I'm thinking gunshots. But I'm also thinking loot as well. You see, like, my mind is in 3 different places right now. Walk straight past the fuel can because I've seen somebody, not on this ridge behind me, but I'm also checking behind me just to make sure nobody sneaks up on me. Check this ridge line right up here. And that sounds like an H-bar-T going off. Now, if you look on the ridge line in front of me, as I'm checking behind me, because I really don't want to get shot from behind right now. Check the ridge line in front of me. Check the edge of the pond. But then I decide, it's best if I keep moving, because there are a lot of gunshots going on right now. And explosions too. Fjellkanten is a war zone. This is like getting real close to Call of Duty territory. When I say Call of Duty territory, Extreme Vigor is baby Call of Duty. That's what I mean by that. I've also been told that Vigor is escape from Tarkov, but for babies. Well, I need a pacifier. That's all I'm going to say about that. I do want to play that game. I just need a PC, to be honest. Okay. So you hear these gunshots getting louder and louder, right? But you also have seen somebody walk down, and they're last seen pretty much to my right. Like right there. So I'm crouch walking to make sure they don't hear me. But at the same time too, I'm keeping watch. Because somebody right there, they're going ham. When I say going ham, I mean they're chasing somebody down like a wolf. Not a lone wolf, but a bloodthirsty wolf. So you see, I'm staying vigilant. I'm not engaging anybody right now. I'm going to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Head right here to this rock, I believe. I'm going to go prone one more time. Because I just want to watch and see what's happening. Put this bush between myself and my enemy. This guy is shooting at somebody. But somebody sees him. That was the nastiest headshot I've ever seen anybody else do. But look. Pull out the weapon, aim. Guy's quick. That guy's quick. The guy he killed had nothing on him, or he literally just hit X, took everything and run. Smart play. Smart play. And now you see, I'm going to stalk him. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. Well, dog-eat-dog outlands, basically. So the guy was last seen heading to that bush, to that tree. To vegetation, really. He was probably doing that to check his inventory. Again, smart play. Watching around, looking around, staying vigilant. And there he goes. Up the mountain. Do I need to remind you about how powerful the ZA-M76 is? Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And so, my objective, you seen it went from yellow, caution, to red, engage, to white, chill. Okay? So, looking around me, don't see anything. Don't hear anything. Alright, cool. So, crouch, check this man's body. What does he have? I'm gonna take the A1 as a secondary, but he straight destroyed that hunter with an SKS. In hindsight, that hunter probably had an H-bar-T. Probably. But he hit X and got literally the secondary that the game said he should have. In this case, it was the A1. So in hindsight, I probably should have went back to that man's body and looted it. But it's okay though. Because the A1 and the H-bar-T take the same ammunition. At that point, it'll just be about what gun do I want to have. But check this out too. I guarantee you that that hunter did not have a lot of loot on him. Instead, he had ammunition and consumables. And that's it. I'm willing to bet you that. Because that's always the case on this map. And you see right here, I'm just like, okay. Well, what is there to do? Well, I could head to the time safe. I don't think it's being used. But also the barred house is, pretty far as well. I say pretty far, it's underneath me. Plot PSD. Let's see who's left on the map. What? What? Hey, yo, everybody died? Okay. Speedrun time. Speedrun time. Let's see how quick I can get through this entire map. Let's see how quick I can get through this entire map and leave before radiation hits me. Let's see. Yeah, everybody died. Everybody died. Those gunshots we heard earlier was literally the sound of the map dying. I think the one guy who survived was a person with the airdrop. And that's it. Literally, everybody died. That's crazy. Alright, so, you see my objective is a speed run, right? But what you're going to see me do here is I'm going to outline the plan for you. And yes, I'm going to get bougie. Now, I'll explain what that means in a moment. Bougie is spelled B-O-U-J-E-E. Bougie. Or B-O-U-G-I-E. No, I think it's with a J. So, what you're going to see me do, I'm going to walk around here, check these caches. I mean, look, I'm completely alone. You never know. I might get lucky. I'm going to check these caches that I know that are in here. And I think about what's in here. Nothing. If it was iodine, I would have took it. But check this out. So I'm thinking. Okay. So. Alright. I'm there. It's a triangle. I can hit the barred house, time safe, then the food area, and maybe the goat shepherd. But definitely a triangle though. And I can leave that exit right there. That's what I'm thinking. But, well, the red container isn't here either, because we've seen somebody took it. So if anything, I can get lucky with the picture, and I might be able to find it. Might be able to find it. So I mentioned getting bougie earlier. When I mean getting bougie, I mean I take nothing but purple and blue stuff. Fuel, electronics, and chemicals. But this is the worst map to do that on, because there's nothing here. I mean, there's stuff if you look, but not out in the open. And here comes Santa Claus, bruh. Leave. Leave. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to literally vacuum scoop up the map. Scoop up the map. Now, time safe. Speed run. Time is of the essence. The game, this encounter, is pretty much halfway over. This encounter is pretty much halfway over. So, how am I gonna navigate this? By running everywhere. Running everywhere. Alright. Now, pull up to the time safe area. Get the wire, because I actually do need it. The airdrops are on the way to the exit. Perfect. Snag one out before I leave. Alright, there's one padlock right there. Gotta find a second one. It's not underneath the house. I do see wire underneath there, but that'll be taking too much time to get it. It's not over here on the other side of the house. Instead, it's here next to the time safe. And you seen that red container right there. That guy thought about getting the safe, and he saw that container. And he was like, nah, I'm out of here. And he left. I don't blame him. Did he die? Probably. Probably. Actually, no, I don't think he died. Matter of fact, just correct me in the comment section down below if he died or not. Literally, at the beginning of the game, you should see an icon at the top of the screen with a dude carrying a box. If that dude carrying a box all of a sudden turns into a box, he died. He died. Okay, so you notice I'm only taking stuff that I need. Wire, fuel, electronics, and chemicals too. And definitely food. Alright, so both safes tapped by me. Now, if I had a choice, would I choose okay, let me answer this question right now. What is my favorite special landmark combination? What I mean by special landmark is, time safe, barred house, weapons container, that's it. My favorite would be time safe, weapons container as a solo player. But in a team encounter, barred house, weapons container. Because as a team can wipe a time safe in like a matter of seconds. But as a solo player, you can catch somebody going to the barred house. You can catch somebody going to the time safe. But you can also catch somebody going to the container. And out of those three, I believe the container is the most deadly. Okay. That's the wrong damn container. Alright, well, whatever. Look, I'm alone. Don't even matter. Don't even matter. Now we'll go up here. Now, granted, if this encounter was still populated, this would be the most dangerous airdrop I've ever gotten. Because booby trap on top of a hill, standing still. If I had a ZA M76 and I was across the way, I would have headshotted myself 3 different times by now. 3 different times. But okay. So right here, this is the food area. Love this spot. What we got? Alright, that's been looted. And we got over here. Well, there's that. So maybe it wasn't looted. Maybe the game decided not to populate those boxes with food. And that's completely okay. Some more. Oh, that's a jammer. Don't really care about that. I see the fuel. But you never know. I might get lucky. Never know. And at this point, I don't think I have the time to check the goat shepherd. I don't think I do. But I'm going to run out here to the entrance to the cavern. And I don't think anything's out here either. Yeah, no. My consumable wheel is a consumable hubcap because that joint is full like heck. And I'm gonna take this bridge because hey, I'm alone. It's crazy, right? Like literally everybody died in the span of what, 4 minutes? The culling. Okay, now we got food. We got food now. So now they make some decisions. I need to get rid of something. I don't use a PSS, but I deconstruct it. I just don't use it. And what else am I going to get rid of? Contact bomb. Nice. Food maximization. Love to see it. Love to see it. Still, my objective is a speed run. And the run includes leaving. So, there you go. Now, there is one more box of food over here, I believe. And like I said, I really would like to check that goat shepherd. I would. But even if I do find a picture, unless I get extremely lucky and the cache is at the top of the mountain, then I'm not going to get it. Okay, got some more food left over. What else am I going to get? Or what else am I going to what else am I going to destroy? Painkiller. I bought it out for the mission, but I don't need it. So, keep it moving. And now, only because I took one shot out of everybody else who was literally destroying each other. Last man standing. Last man standing. First one to leave alive, I believe. I could be wrong about that though. People could have left alive. But that's crazy. That I don't believe. I really wish that this was streamed. Because I would love to see our reaction. But instead, I gotta, do a post video, post gameplay, I guess. But yeah. 5.7. Well, basically 5.8 KXP. And let me tell you something. If I didn't bring out that ZA M76, that person would not have died on that hill. They wouldn't. The M82 maybe would have killed him. But the M76 killed him. One hit to the back. Man, I don't think that's going to happen ever again. I mean, don't get me wrong. It does happen, right? It does. But not on that map as often. The more players there are in an encounter, the least likely it is that people will all kill each other in like 3 to 4 minutes. Fisk Fabric, in my opinion, probably not. The batteries, maybe. Especially if they're all teams, maybe. Maybe you'll have one survivor out of like a 3v3 engagement, and you kill him, and maybe one other solo player, and then you're alone. But for everybody to kill each other, or leave, and then I just kill one person, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm alone. That is literally lightning in a bottle. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.